And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tim Anderson. First pitch on the way. A ball and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he fouls this one off. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Batting 4.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging on the split. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nelson Cruz. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Good waste pitch, 1 and 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Now the first pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. So in now for Chicago, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And that one yanked just foul. A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Bryant's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Third baseman. Jump.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Behind 0-2 now. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Manny Machado. Hit hard on the ground is short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next would be the designated hitter, Jason Hayward. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the AB now. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. And now in the box, JT Realmuto.
Here we go for the Padres. The catcher.
First delivery
JT
to him.
Realmuto.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now,
0-2.
it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 9. The center field.
First offering.
Ian.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The right fielder, number 19. Charlie.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
He pulls this one into right. Cruz is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. Up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Chopper to short.
Anderson.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
To 1-2 now. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that will bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Freeman moving to his left. And he makes the play to end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Way to go. For the Padres. The first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Freddie Freeman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4-5.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate, Anthony Santander. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Next up is Mike Moustakas. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth. And here's Donaldson. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Stanton coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Michael Brantley as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And wow, they do get the third out after all. That's a heads-up play. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Very weakly on the ground. Gray ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Giancarlo Stanton worked a walk his first time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Realmuto over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from
a drive that's got a chance. And that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. And in steps Manny Machado. First pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Up next to the Cubs, the designated hitter, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 0-2. Here it is. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Swing and a line drive. And that's through into left, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Into the box now, Brandon Lau. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole, 0-1. No hits to this point. Hit high and deep to left field. Brantley going back, and it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. Austin Adams, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Bottom of the inning now, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. JT Realmuto is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ian Happ will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a swinging bunt. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning.
Yes.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chris Bryant. First pitch on its way. This one's flared off to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Might be a little worried about a squeeze. Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Down 1-1.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. With 2 strikes now, the runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
So stepping in is Giancarlo Stanton, and they're runners at the corners now. From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Matt Strahm takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Pete Alonso will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he delivers in the pinch as this will plate 1 and possibly 2. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now 7-1. Here's Manny Machado now. Here's a pop-up now. Freeman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Fouled off.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Ready.
First offering.
Freeman.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman will head to second. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box, Anthony on the ground to second. And that's the 2nd out. Up next, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is into right field, the base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled away. Moustakas, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Now it'll be Brandon Lau. 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Again, he sends it out of play.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Count is 1-2 now. The pitch. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Chris Bryant, singled in his last at-bat. Greg Stammen will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. He's set. Here it comes. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Garrett Crochet gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today. Foul ball.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Next to stand in is JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So the next at bat will be Ian Happ. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And it's fouled away.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
A little bouncer. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Four-hole hitter Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. First pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper. Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Giancarlo Stanton now
as he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a little looper down the left field line. In there, a base hit. At the plate now, Manny Machado, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Runner at first here, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a
diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jason Key. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Tanner. Go.
Michael Chavis will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Hit back up the middle. One there. On the first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Charlie Blackmon struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Chad Green is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now digging in next, Freddie Freeman trying to keep it going. A perfect 3-for-3 thus far. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Freeman will head to second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. So now to the plate, Anthony Santander. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time. At the plate now is Brandon Lau. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. The next Cub-up, Yasmani Grandal, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Count 1-0.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Scott has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Now playing left field, number 9, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Grandal leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a bullet down the line. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, 2 down now. Next to hit is Jock Peterson, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit out towards second. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 52.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Check the swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-1. Little tapper down the first baseline. Here comes the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th. And now, Josh Donaldson. He went down on strikes last time up. Didi Gregorius will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now another 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. And things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And the sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Next to hit, JT Realmuto. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch on the way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 pitch. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So 1-1 home. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the goal.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2 the final in this game. The Cubbies scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Taijuan Walker earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Padres, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Taijuan Walker. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Sonny Gray. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
Hey, it's gonna be one time. hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I face so many dudes. I feel used and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm an inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. Me boys make some noise and just yell.
Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Rays and the Robots. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. It's one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. 1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now into the box, Dante Bichette. First offering on its way. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3 and 2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Next, here is Jim Thome. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Right down the chute that time, 1 and 2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
They'll try again, 1-2. That misses. It's to 2 and 2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. High chopper over to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center field.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Lifted in the air out to right. Bichette is there, and he has it for the out. So now to the plate, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
And now the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Stepping up is Joe Torre. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Lifted into the air to shallow center.
Turner's on the move.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So next to hit is Ronnie Mauricio. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Next up, Kyle Lewis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Yelich gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half. For the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Now here's the pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Drilled to the right side. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Adley Rutschman digging in now. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Thomas on at first, nobody out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And is gone into the monster seats. At the plate, Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Still only one out in the inning. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he is out on the tag. Eduardo Escobar standing in. First pitch on the way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's through for a hit. To the plate now, John Means. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Soft liner towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Dominic Smith. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So next to bat will be Isaac Paredes. First pitch of the AB on its way. A ball and no strikes.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Chopped weakly to the left. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Escobar is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Quinn Priester. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. And the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. And it bangs off the monster. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Seager is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. From the stretch. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Hit to third. He's right there. A play at the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Stepping in once again is Adley Rutschman. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of people.
A swing and a miss. That retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now the 0-1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bouncer to the left side, right to him. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate is Dante Bichette. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Thomas, who's in time for the out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And next up will be Jim Thome. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rock.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. In is Christian Yelich.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Daddy, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Lewis. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, it'll be Jose Ramirez that comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bichette is there. 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar, collected a base hit his first time up. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2 out, nobody on. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up, throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Next, the dangerous power threat, Joe Torre. And now the first pitch. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Standing in now, Ronnie Mauricio. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second, and they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Digging in will be Kyle Lewis. First pitch coming, here it is. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
High in the air down the right field line. The 0-2 home. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Misses, ball 2. Runners are at first and third with none out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Thomas is there, and he's got it for the first out. And stepping in, Dominic Smith. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's set, and the pitch.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Got a piece. It's 2-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. To second for 1. To Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. And now here is John Means. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
No pitcher.
Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air. So quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt.
Number 7.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trey Turner. He's tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fouled off. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now to bat, Tim Anderson. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Corey Hunter will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Dribbled to the right side. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out. Ready now is Dante Bichette. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now here's the first offering.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
There's one. On the first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Matt Barnes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
The shortstop, Corey.
Fouled off.
Seager.
Got him swinging on the split finger pitch, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And there's out number 2. So here is Adley Rutschman, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And this is swung on and missed on a ball that hits him in the process. 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 7th inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Jim Thome.
The first baseman.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Joe Torre stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box, Ronnie Mauricio, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
One there, on to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Popped him up. Ramirez is there. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in the outfielder, Christian Yelich. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. First pitch coming, here it is. Jose Ramirez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, here is Eduardo Escobar. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set, here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's it.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Isaac Paredes. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Jordan Groshans will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 1 out, nobody on. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Ready with another 0-2. Hit hard to short, scooped up. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So now into the box is Fernando Tatis Jr., who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. And that's the third out.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the pitcher, John Means. No balls and a strike to count. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Trey Turner is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into center field, line drive base hit. Here's Corey Seager. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Here's the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1-1. And it's fouled away. Anderson is off of first with 2 away. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Dante Bichette. First pitch on its way. A windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. That brings up Jim Thome, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Craig Kimbrell comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
2-1 the count. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first down. So now here is Ronnie Mauricio. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. So this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Kimbrell pauses. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Escobar is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better work hard. is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be high.